Hi
Hi
guys.
guys, welcome back to Idol Podcast.
Okay, it feels fake the second time round though.
We said we were gonna pretend for
I
that.
know. Good job pretending. Technical
But yeah, go ahead.
difficulties.
I'm like,
Alright. Now, well, since the secret is out, we have already had this conversation with Natu,
yeah.
but the audio was a little bit dead, and we thought you guys deserved better than that. Natu deserved better than that, so here we are,
Yes.
putting in the work to get you guys the what you call it, the levels which you deserve.
What you call it? Don't embarrass us.
I couldn't remember the word.
Then don't do the introduction. Pass it on to me.
Next time.
Listen, if you
Next
don't
time.
have flow, don't force it.
Wow.
I'm just saying. Is that an introduction you thought was worthy of Natu?
Okay.
It was all right.
I'm feeling a little bit disrespected. Just because Ali was in here doesn't mean the disrespect passes on to
Of
me.
course, I need a target.
Um, no. Today it's gonna be all peaceful, and we move from there.
Are we on the right podcast? Peace. When have we ever been peaceful? When have I ever tried to be anybody's peace? Please.
We need to do better for you and for us. This is not gonna work. Anywho, the reason we're actually doing this podcast, we have our very first guest on the
Yay!
podcast for the second time.
But really the first time for everyone else.
Yes.
All right, Nato,
We've
introduce
got the
yourself.
amazing Natu.
I mean, the only introduction I have is that we're on here to talk about Gambian beaches.
Ooh.
Gambian Beaches. So if you didn't know, Natu's got an Instagram account where she posts the most beautiful pictures of beaches in Gambia ever. It's called Gambian Beaches. So if you're not already following, go over there, follow, and honestly, you won't be disappointed because every day I look at the beaches, I'm like, this can't actually be Gambia.
Like,
I know.
for real,
People
though.
always tell me, like, you make Gambia look so nice. Like, I'm
You really do.
dead.
Like, every day I change wallpapers because every day I see a new picture and I'm like, oh my god, this is so gorgeous. Oh no, this is the one I like. And she does this special feature
Cool.
thing, guys, where she actually like has wallpapers that you can screenshot, which is like the most amazing feature I've ever seen in my life. I love it.
Thanks, Boo. There's like almost 100 wallpapers on there, but like I want to say over 80 though.
Wow. I didn't even know there was that much.
That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
So how did you come up with the whole idea of doing Gambian beaches?
To be honest, I used to like post a lot of the beach on my personal account. And then one day, like I was at uni and I had like a break in between my classes. So I just saved all the beach pictures on my account. And I'm like, wait, what if I only posted the beach? And then that day, I was like, I really liked it though. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to create this account. But it was a private account initially because I was honestly just going to do it for myself because I really like looking at the pictures. And then one of my friends, Sylvia, told me, yo, you need to make that public, like make it a business so like more people can see the account, you know, like on Explore page and stuff. So then I made it public, and honestly, a lot of the ideas on the page do come from Sylvia. Like she really helps me out. The wallpapers was her idea. Like she told me, yo, you should use some of the pictures that you feel you can't post as wallpapers because they may be too long. So I'm like, shit, that's wait, oh yeah, we can curse. I was like, yeah, that's a really dope idea. So then I started doing that, and the submissions, I also was never open to doing submissions because I go to the beach a lot on my own. So I was just gonna post my own pictures, and then around late February when I first started the page, this one of my friends, Sheh, he was still in Gambia, so he had sent me a bunch of pictures, and obviously I was gonna give him credit, like I wasn't gonna post it like it was my own picture. So that's where I started that idea, and then from there, people randomly started sending me pictures, and now it's just become a thing. Like people always submit their pictures.
I love it,
That's
and I
cool.
love that you
Yeah.
give credit to everybody when you do. Like, I love seeing tagged person took this picture. Like, there's so many talented Gambian photographers that I did not know were a thing.
So many. Like I
Yeah.
always get really nice pictures. I'm like, damn. Or like the pictures will show me places I didn't even know about. But yeah.
No, it's
That's dope.
amazing.
So what type of feedback have you gotten since you started it?
Like a lot of I feel like people who haven't been back to Gambia in a long time will hit me up to say how it makes them really happy, or like it makes them really miss Gambia, but they like the fact that they're seeing constant pictures. And then other people just always hit me up to say like it makes them really happy. But overall it's been pretty
That's
positive.
dope.
I love it.
That's
I
dope.
love it.
I can go to the beach and seeing the picture still makes me really happy. So I can imagine if you don't have access to the beach, seeing
Yeah.
the pictures like
Uh,
will either make you hate the fact that you're not in Gambia or make you really happy.
Yeah.
Those
I
are the
hate the
only two
fact that I'm
options.
not in Gambia.
But the other thing I also started doing on the page, which I feel a lot of people appreciate, is I want to say like mid-April. I used to just post in any order, kind of. And then I thought maybe I'll start doing themes. So I'll do like a sunset theme or shades of green, shades of blue, or shades of brown. Like I just do those four and I rotate between them. And I noticed people really like that. And honestly, it's kind of fun to plan it out, like what colors I want to use. So,
Yeah, that's amazing. I've noticed that as well, and I love how interactive you are with like people, and you're like, guys, guess what theme we're gonna have next week? And I see like a bunch of people voting for what color it's gonna be, and it's like, it's super like
yeah.
exciting and something to look forward to. And I really love that you're taking this seriously, and you're really, even though it started off as something personal for you, and that you've opened it up to people
Yeah.
and opened it up to the world. I think that's pretty amazing.
I really enjoy like that account though.
Good. Have you got any plans or anything you want to do with it?
To be honest, before Corona, like when I first started the account and Corona wasn't the reality for a lot of us, I had plans of like I wanted to do a little series because I have a vlogging camera. I wanted to do a little series of the different beach bars, and like the owners, so people can go to them because there's a lot of really cute ones that you may not really see. They're not popular or they're not something you can Google and see. They're hidden ones, but they're really cute. And obviously now they're kind of like out of business. So when I still go there, but when I go, it's usually just me. Most of the time, like I won't even see the owners there. And sometimes if you see the owner, it's like just me and the owner. So I can't really do that. And then the other idea,
That's really I think that would actually be really good because a lot of people go to the beach, but you don't see a lot of people at like beach bars and like
yeah, and so,
things like that. People are usually just on the
yeah,
beach.
and it's like you could easily go there. Like they're really cute. And then the other thing I wanted to do is because a lot of the hotels are like on the beach. I recently got a drone, so I wanted to do like video footage of the different hotels by the beach and post that on there. But like a lot of them, because no one's going there, I feel like they don't care to really maintain it. So it doesn't look as nice to
That's
even
true.
just take a video of it. So yeah. I just decided to stick to the themes until like things maybe like get better, even though I don't see that happening anytime soon. But yeah.
That's all I know is
Makes
people
sense.
better start paying you for
Well,
all this publicity that you're going to be providing for them. The hotels, the beach bars, like they need to start running you your money because honestly, your photography
But
skills are amazing.
the other day I posted Manny Sushi. It wasn't even my picture. It's actually Maimuna's picture. And then Manny Sushi messaged me and told me like we're gonna give you a free takeaway gift when we open. Just let us know. Like we will let you know once we
yo,
open. Yeah. I'm
Wow.
like, what? Yeah. And like I love
I
Manny
love
I was
Sushi.
gonna
absolutely
say
love to
you're
see that.
basically a Manny Sushi
Nah,
ambassador,
I
so
love the fact that they reached out.
it's like the
Yeah.
best present for
So
you.
I was gassed. I was
That's
gassed. I'm
amazing.
like, no way. And she said it's because I just
That's
like,
it.
she said something like it's because she appreciates me posting Manny Sushi, and it's like, yo, I literally post because I love your food. Like, that's it.
You're an influencer now,
But
Natu.
yeah.
The mutual love has to be there.
What?
Oh, I said you're an
What
influencer
did you
now.
say, Abla?
Said you're an
People are,
influencer now.
you're like people are
Well,
gonna like give you
for
stuff to
real. Only
promote.
up from here.
That's still something.
But
That's
yeah.
how you start. So now you're a celebrity.
Since the other idea I recently had, and this girl who like does tarot readings, she's kind of become my friend. I would consider her my friend. Anyways, she told me that I should consider doing like like beach outfits or like outfit of the day for the beach. So I was thinking of that, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll try to take pictures for a while so that I have a few to pick from instead of like doing it weekly. You
I
know.
think that's an amazing out. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Are you gonna be
Yeah.
matching your outfits to the background?
I'm gonna like see, because I don't know, lately when I do go to the beach, I honestly just go to swim. Like, I haven't really gone with the intention of like taking pictures. So I'm gonna try to like do that more and then see what pictures I kind of end up taking. And I'm also gonna look through my old pictures.
That's a really good idea, I think.
Yeah.
So you said
Right, so I've noticed that in Corona, like because a lot of places are basically closed, a lot of people have now started going to the beach, especially in the evening.
Yeah, like I
So I
always,
wanted to know, like,
yeah.
what are some of the things that people can do at the beach that like aren't really known and aren't really popular? Like you mentioned beach bars. Is there anything
Yeah, I
else?
mean, like now I always see people run like so many. What the hell? Sorry. I always see so many people running on the beach, and that's really what I always see when I go now. Like a lot of people running or people swimming, and yeah, that's about it.
yeah, with
I feel like there's not so much to do now, but
the gyms closed, I'm not surprised. I assume like anybody who needs to work out is now just gonna go to the gym. To the beach to do that because
to the beach,
Yeah.
yeah. Like it's groups of people.
that's not good though.
Like not together, but I mean like it's a lot of people at the beach all running. I'm like, damn, you guys all want to run?
Guys, have you noticed that I didn't really used to think, I know this sounds terrible, but I didn't used to think that like Gambian people are very active. But like since I came
either.
back, I always see people running, like you were saying, working out at the beach, like they'd come with their own equipment and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't know this was Gambia.
But like honestly, I want to say that Corona inspired people to do that. Cause yo, even me, like I was mad lazy. I would never do anything. But now I'm always doing home workouts. I'll go on long walks at the beach because it's like there's nothing else to occupy my time with. I might as well be active. But before, when I used to go to the beach, especially by my house, like I would literally only see little kids who are also swimming. It would be like me and the little kids swimming, and that's it. Really empty. But now it's not as empty.
That's true.
Nice to see some silver linings.
Yeah. Honestly, we need it
So
at this point.
what else? What else can? Okay, outside of obviously like COVID and everything, what are like some of your other favorite activities to do at the beach, or activities that you've seen other people do, other people have sent you through Gambian beaches?
Well, I saw recently this, I don't want to mess up the name, like I think it's Kinte Water Sports, but they have a lot of different like activities like paddleboarding, kayaking. Hold on, I'm actually gonna like look and tell you guys but they have paddleboarding, jet skiing, I think.
Do they do kayaking as well? Or
Yeah,
canoeing,
yeah,
or
they
one
do
of those? I can't tell the
kayaking.
difference, sorry.
Yeah, they do kayaking. And I think that's about it. But they actually have like a lot of different boats. So you could go with a lot of people, which is exciting. And I saw even here in Bruford, they do kayaking as well. And they even have like floaties you could rent, like the really big ones. Um, I don't know the name of it, but you know when it's like kind of like a bicycle and it could fit four people on it, and you like pedal in the water.
Oh, what's it? Pedalo, I think it's called.
Yeah, they have those too.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Do they have like a website or a page or
That's
something?
it.
Maybe we can link it when we post the podcast so people can check
Yeah,
it
they
out.
have an
Okay.
Instagram. I'm gonna send it to you, but it's at Kinta underscore water underscore
Okay.
sports.
Well, for everybody listening, there you go.
Alright, we'll put the
Yeah.
link in the description as
Yeah,
well.
I will send it to you guys.
So, have you seen any people doing like horse riding? Because I know like horse riding on the beach is a very popular. I don't know if it happens other
True.
places in the world, but in Gambia,
I
definitely, it's a thing.
yeah, so before I used to see a lot of horse riding, but lately, since I've been back and I came back like July, but I was in quarantine, so I was out of quarantine like the end of July. I haven't really seen horses on the beach like at all. So I'm not too sure like if they're still doing that.
Wow.
But before, yeah, I feel like it was so common.
Okay. Fair enough. Do people send you like pictures of them doing horse riding and stuff? Gambian beaches?
Yeah, I've gotten a few, but I don't know, like sometimes I mean there's not really a nice way to say it, but sometimes it just isn't like what I want to post. Like it doesn't really look good on my feed, so I just don't post it.
That's fair
Yeah.
enough. That's fair enough. I mean, it is still your page, and it does still have to be
Yeah.
something you enjoy doing. So the creative
Like I
And
control
it's a
has to
can't.
be yours.
representation of you. If it's a terrible picture,
Yeah.
people are gonna be like, "When did Natu stop posting bad pictures?"
Like sometimes I'll be able to edit it, but other times like I just can't. But I think I've posted like one or two that I really liked like a while ago though. Like I think when I first started.
Yeah, that's
But
amazing. That's so good.
yeah.
Okay, so what other beach activities would you? Since now we're like basically we're gonna crown you the queen of beaches. I wanted to say queen of the beach, but it sounded
Yeah.
like it's partly offensive. But yeah, so um, what suggestions would you have for people who want to go on the beach? What are some of your favorite things to do at the beach? Any tips on people who want to hand or submit pictures to Gambian beaches?
Honestly, I don't want to put like limitations on what you can and can't submit. I kind of just say like just submit whatever you think, and then like it'll be up to me to decide if I want to use it or not. Sometimes in the like when I first got the picture, I kind of think like, I'm not gonna use it, but then later on, I end up looking at it again. I'm like, you know what? It's actually nice, so like I will use it. I always save the pictures though when people send it to me. Like I always save it because I never know how I'll feel later when I look at it. Um, for activities at the beach, like if you do know how to swim, I would 100% recommend it. Especially lately, like the water has just been so calm and warm. Like it's been really nice. Or you could like have a picnic. I feel like those are the only two things I've been doing lately, like bringing food and eating at the beach or swimming or walking. I
Sounds
actually
perfect.
walk a lot too, but that's really it.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
And my other tip at the beach is
I mean, I know that
what
there's a
if like
go on.
bouncer's or people you don't want to interact with come up to you, there's no time and like even trying to be friendly because they will interpret it as something else. You just have to be hostile. Like you have to be hostile from the jump. It's the only way to stop it. It's the only way.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
that's
an
that's fair
unfortunate
enough.
part of going to the beach sometimes.
Yeah, like so before I would
Yeah,
kind of be
it
like,
is.
I want to be by myself, but now I'm just like, no. I actually just put my AirPods in, act like I'm listening to music, even though I'm not, because I want to be aware of like my surroundings, and then I just ignore.
Yeah.
True. True. That is one of the downsides of beaches in
Yeah,
Gambia.
like you can never avoid it. There's never been a time I went and not at least one person had to say something. Something. Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
If
imagine
you,
it's worse as well when you go like a group of
yeah, the
girls or when
moment
you
you're
go on
with a
your own.
guy, like it could be someone 10 years younger than you. They don't even talk to you. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Patriarchy is a disease, guys.
Seriously.
Well, like we said before, that's
Yeah,
another
of
episode to
course.
come. So
But it just goes to
move on.
show how much it pops up
The-
and how it's part of everything. And honestly, the episode that we do this,
This is
I'm just gonna go mad.
Rightfully.
yeah. I feel like that episode is just gonna be you just going off.
Thank you. Maybe we'll invite Natu back so I can
Guys,
have
you
like
should
a little
invite
backup.
Hadi.
Although I can take you all by
True.
myself. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Okay then.
All right. Do you have any other pet peeves about the beach?
Not really. Like it's honestly just the guys.
Because I know one for me, one of them is littering.
Yeah, yo,
Like,
I was actually
Yes.
even telling Abby the other day, we should do like a cleanup exercise at the beach. And she was saying,
yeah, I was genuinely thinking that.
Mm-hmm. The only dilemma is like, yeah, let's say me and you go this week and we clean it. The next week there's gonna be trash. Like we need a better solution to prevent it. And I told her like the problem is there's no trash cans on the beach. And then she told me like,
Yes,
okay,
that's
even if
that's
there
it.
were trash cans, who's gonna be picking it up all the time? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like there needs to be some sort of like maybe an organization, maybe like government or
Ye-
private or whatever
It'll
that
definitely be
their
private.
job is just keeping the yeah, it would have to be private, but their jobs would just be keeping
There
the
is
beach
an
clean.
organization actually that does that.
Is
It's
it?
called something. I can't remember their name, but something along the lines of Beach Cleanup Gambia or something on Twitter. And I see that they do a lot of like I think they do like once every 2 weeks or once a month. They go to the beach or like different beaches and they clean up and then they plant trees as well.
That's
It's
it.
like an environmental
Oh,
organization.
Alright, if you
And I've
send
seen
me
that they
the
usually like invite people.
send me the link and I'll put it in the description as well.
like
Yeah, yeah.
I feel
I'll
like
find
I'm
it and
definitely
send it
trying to
you. Yeah.
take part
So
in
if
that
anybody's
because it's
interested.
like the
Yeah.
beach could be so much nicer. Like to be honest,
So
before
much nicer.
around Brookfield, like there wasn't really trash, but now when I go, like there's trash everywhere. It's so nasty.
It's because Bruford is one of those beaches that wasn't really like a popular beach because it's so far away. Not a lot of people like lived in that area, but now obviously people are moving up there
So
more,
many people live
so you
here
get more
now.
traffic on that beach.
Yeah.
So I have to ask, I'm gonna assume that the answer to this question is Bruford Beach since it's the one closest to you and the one you've mentioned the most since this podcast started. But I'm gonna ask anyway, what is your favorite beach in Gambia?
Yeah, it's Brookfield. It's the cleanest. Even though it's dirty, it's still cleaner than the rest.
Okay, what's your second favorite?
Like, um, to be honest, I want to like even try and remember what I said the last time because I was capping. I feel like it's just Brookwood. Like, I never really go out of my way to go to any other beach. I'm not kidding.
Yeah. What about like further up
Yeah,
places like
like
Sanyang and stuff?
Sanyang is so dirty to me. Like before I went there and everyone was talking about Sanyang, I was expecting this like amazing beach, but like I went there and I was like, this is Sanyang. Like okay, but later this week, like on Wednesday, I'm gonna go to Batakunku. And I heard that that's a really nice beach and the sand is super fluffy. So maybe that'll like become my second favorite
Hey.
beach.
Good. And there's new
Yeah.
suggestions for people.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But it's
Do you
even
have a least
further.
favorite?
To be honest, I don't really like Palma or Poco Loco that much because there's always so many people. Like
People.
it's
Yeah,
not my
fair enough.
vibe. I like to go for like the peace and quiet.
But a beach, I feel that is underrated, and I actually didn't used to
Yeah.
like it before, but I think it might be one of my favorites is Cape Point Beach.
Yeah, I actually like Cape Point. I like Cape Point. It's just mad far from me. So,
It's just far.
but that is actually a beach I have like gone out of my way a few times to go to. Like, yeah, I really like it, but
No, Cape Point is the spot.
for
It's like
real.
vast. Well, I mean, sometimes I don't even know if we if we can consider Cape Point a beach because it kind of
There's a
doesn't.
lot more sand than there is water.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's just kind of like a great expanse of just sand,
But
barely
I
any
think
water.
that's what helps makes it great because you have so much more space and so much more like
For
room
sure.
for activities. You can do so much more with that beach.
Yeah, no, definitely. Everybody. I've never heard somebody have like something negative to say about Cape Point. It's just amazing.
It's just far. Like I wish it was closer to me, but
Yeah. Well, you drive, so
yeah, but gas is expensive, bro.
okay, we're not
Come
going
back up.
into this.
And then I feel like there's always traffic too, and it's like, yo, am I really gonna go all the way there and then
Exactly.
be stuck
Especially if
in
you're going in like the
traffic?
evenings.
Yeah, that's the only con.
One thing I do like about the beach is how like it's all connected as well. Like it's all really
Yeah.
just one big beach.
And you know, it's so
Like
much
it's
closer
nice.
when you just walk on the beach. Like, I,
Yeah, when you walk on the beach, like
yeah, the other day, or this wasn't even the other day, it was like a while, like maybe 2 weeks ago, Beck and I were walking, and like we walked up to Coco Ocean from Brewfoot, but I didn't even feel like I was walking for so long. Like, I kept thinking, what? The drive is definitely longer.
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Like, the
view is
distance of the drive. Yeah, yeah. But
yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Plus, traffic to Brooklyn is just mad, so it's 100% going to be quicker to just
Yeah.
walk on the beach.
nah, but like I actually think like not even in because obviously it took me longer to walk than it would take me to drive, but like I really think that yeah, like the distance from Brooklyn to Coco Ocean on the beach is significantly shorter than like driving, even if there was no traffic.
Yeah. No, you're probably right. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, then. Next,
Okay.
Again,
thank you
it's
so
been
much
lovely having you
for
both
coming
times.
and doing this again.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Again.
Thanks.
But of course, it's always a pleasure, and we look forward to having you on our patriarchy episode as well.
Excited. Whenever you're ready.
And again, if you're not already, I'll put the Natu's link in the description for her Instagram. Go follow her. Again, you will not regret it. And we'll put everyone else that we've mentioned their links in the description as well. So check
Yeah, I
them
sent
out.
you the Kinta Water Sports, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I've just seen it.
Okay.
But again, thank you so much for coming on. We'd love to have you back soon.
Yeah, we'll see maybe like
Okay.
in like 3 to 6 months what's different with Gambian beaches, and maybe we'll have like a part 2 episode. I'm sure people will request it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
because Natu's a celebrity now.
Yeah.
So we're probably gonna get like a lot of people start listening to this podcast just because you're on it.
Excited for both of us.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.